Here's when I shut down arguments. People go, man, you give like the modern day woman so much shit, Zerka. I go, you know what's funny is all of our moms, all 30 of us in the studio, all of our moms would agree the modern day woman is like actually a demon. I know why the world's going to shit. Whether you have $5, 1 million, 30 million, your wife ain't a virgin. That is traumatizing.
You think that's important?
I can date a non-virgin and stuff like that. I'm just saying, it is kind of weird how that option doesn't exist no matter how successful you are. Isn't that kind of like women are getting everything on earth? We're getting nothing? Here's when I shut...
Ooh, wee. Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahashem, YAHAWASHI, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect. And this man ain't ever spoke any truer words ever before concerning these women, these modern day American Babylonian Western women. Okay, that this man was speaking the facts. Let me play that one more time.
Down arguments, people go, man, you give like the modern day woman so much shit, Zerka. I go, you know what's funny is all of our moms, all 30 of us in the studio, all of our moms would agree the modern day woman is like actually a demon. I know why the world's going to shit. Whether you have $5, 1 million, 30 million, your wife ain't a virgin. That is traumatizing.
You think that's important?
I can date a non-virgin and stuff like that. I'm just saying, it is kind of weird.
And real quick, you hear the guy after he goes, the modern woman is not a virgin. He said that's traumatizing. And a fucking simp in the back, he goes, you think that's important? Yeah, it's important. Of course it's important. He wouldn't be mentioning it if it wasn't important.
30 million, your wife ain't a virgin. That is traumatizing.
You think that's important?
I can date a non-virgin.
You think that's important? Yeah, it's important.
Stuff like that. I'm just saying, it is kind of weird how that option doesn't exist no matter how successful you are. Isn't that kind of like women are getting everything on earth? We're getting nothing? Here's...
Yeah, the desire for men is absolutely being taken out of the earth. You know, women are getting everything that they want and need in Esau's system. But just real quick, going back to the guy who chimed in, I guess the interviewer, when he said that it's traumatizing that you don't get a virgin, no matter how successful you are, no matter how much money you make, you don't get a virgin. You know, you get a woman with at least a body count of 5, and that's being nice. That's being super nice, to be honest. But I'm just using the number 5 because how many of us know a woman who hasn't laid with at least 5 guys? Not many. You know, and yes, that's important. Having a virgin is extremely important because see the thing about this world, this current setup under Esau Edom, is that purity is not a priority in this world. Okay? Purity is not a priority in this world. Things can be ran down, run over, used, and people will find a way to find the good in it. Especially with these women. The majority of these women, and let's be honest, the majority of these women have high body counts, right? And they enter into relationships with men and act like they're owed the world, when really they're entering into the relationship used and abused. So of course, being a virgin is important. A man, that's where your true value lies as a woman. Your true value lies in your purity. All right? And these women are defiled with all different types of men's energy and vibration inside of them. Right? That's why this place gotta go, man. You can't. I mean, what are you gonna do? Again, no matter how much success you have, no matter, he said it don't matter, you have 1 million, 2 million, 20 million, 30 million, you're losing out because you don't have the purity of the one thing that you seek, that glory of a woman. You don't get to experience that. Okay? And if you tried to get a virgin, let's say, because let's be honest, men don't really hit their financial peak, their financial stride until after 40, 45. Statistically, it's 45 and above, 50. That's when men hit their stride, hit their financial stride. Imagine a 45-year-old man trying to get a young woman, a virgin, in this society. He'll be the scum of the earth. He'd be the scum of the earth, right? A creep, all these different types of things, right? That's why this world needs to be wiped clean. This especially Babylon here in the Western world, like this guy was mentioning. Babylon needs to be wiped off the face of the earth. All right? And that's just what it is. Let's get a couple scriptures, right? Let's start with this. This is Titus 1:15. It says, "Unto the pure all things are pure, but unto them that are defiled and unbelieving is nothing pure. Even their mind and conscience is defiled." So again, just making the point about, purity is not a priority in this world. Okay? Things being sanctified and holy, it's not a priority in this world. Okay? Let's look up this word holy. Scott Salaki. This word pure. The word pure is katharos. Katharos. It says clean, pure, physically purified by fire, and a similitude like a vine cleansed by pruning, and so fitted to bear fruit. In a Levitical sense, this is definition B, in the Levitical sense, clean, the use of which is not forbidden, okay, imparts no uncleanness, okay, no uncleanness. These women are forbidden, they're unclean, all right. In every word, in every definition of the word, these women are the opposite of it. It says ethically free from corrupt desire, from sin and guilt, free from every admixture of what is false, sincere, genuine, blameless, innocent, unstained with the guilt of anything. And that's the exact opposite of these women that we have to choose from here in Babylon. Okay, so this, because this society promotes and pushes them to be whores. I mean, just plainly put. There's no shame in having a high body count. And that's totally opposite of the way of YAHAWASHI. Okay? Let's get Leviticus. This is Leviticus 21 and verse 7. It says, "They shall not take a wife that is a whore or profane, neither shall they take a woman put away from her husband, for he is unholy unto his God." So you should not take a wife that is a whore. Okay? And that's just plain and straight to the point. And most of these women, the majority of these women, and even if you're not sleeping around with a whole bunch of men, they're acting like fucking whores. All on the social media, bodies uncovered. You can see all the curves, all the skin, twerking, dancing, shaking their funky ass. This is what we have to choose from here in Babylon. All right? You shall not take a wife that is a whore or profane. Okay? And you know, I know it sounds a little harsh, but that's just the truth, man. These women are, and he said most of our moms would agree, right, that these women are demons. Right? Listen to what he said.
Here's when I shut down arguments. People go, man, you give like the modern day woman so much shit, Zerka. I go, you know what's funny is all of our moms, all 30 of us in the studio, all of our moms would agree the modern day woman is like actually a demon. I know why the
Facts. That is an absolute fact. These women are demons. Okay? And they got the American spirit, the American Babylonian. Hey, because Babylon represents what? The whore. And these women take on the spirit of Babylon. Okay? They would anything here in this day. All right? They are with anything. You know, and they'll sleep around for a nice dinner, right? Or they sleep around for a Gucci bag or piece of jewelry, or they'll get flown out for, you know, a nice weekend, and they'll just let a man run through them. You know?
world's going to shit. Whether you have $5, 1 million, 30 million, your wife ain't a virgin. That is traumatizing.
You think that's important?
I can date a non-virgin.
Yeah, that's traumatizing. That's traumatizing.
Stuff like that. I'm just saying, it is kind of weird how that option doesn't exist no matter how successful you are. Isn't that kind of like women are getting everything on earth, we're getting nothing?
It's crazy. It's crazy. He said that option doesn't even exist. It doesn't matter your status. You could be on top of the world, right? You could be the most successful entertainer, businessman. You don't have the option to get with a. You don't have the option to explore the purity of a virgin woman. And that's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. This place gotta go, man. We can't stick around here, man. May YAHAWASHI bring forth fire to this place so we can enjoy righteousness, the new heaven and the new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. We gotta get the fuck out of here, man. Cause seeing videos like this and just seeing little, you know, it's vexing, man. It's vexing when you think about the filth and such a low expectation that we have, and the lack of purity and righteous experience that we have here in Babylon under Esau, Edom, you know, under these curses. All right, I'm gonna just get. This will make this short. This is I'll just get this and close it out. This is Ecclesiasticus, the book of Sirach, 6 and verse 9. It says, the whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids, right? If thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty. And this is what the so-called white man, Esau, Edom, has afforded these women. He's afforded them so much liberty, right? And she abuses herself through that overmuch liberty, right? You got the women's all these different women's movements, feminism, You know, you name it, man. Society is designed to protect these women and their so-called rights and their freedoms and their liberty, and it's gotten out of control. It's gotten way out of hand. You know, to the point where these women hate men. Right? These women hate men, and they don't allow men. This society doesn't allow men to actually be men. You have been stripped of the ability to live in your nature. Okay? It's to the point where you can't even raise your voice or speak loud or speak with any type of authority or aggression. All right? Because you'll be demonized. When the truth of the matter is, the people who are running this society and the people who have bought into the system, they're the real demons. Right? They're the real demons. We can't wait for YAHAWASHI to destroy this fucking place, man. So with that, I hope you were edified. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahawashi, by Hashem Akakwadash, double honesty, the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect. Shalom.